You've been in the forefront of the hunt for the Wicked Witch, haven't you, Captain?
Well, I don't think of her as a wicked witch.
So, Captain, how does it feel?
Frustrating. But I became captain of the guard to find her, and I'll keep searching until...
No! Being engaged!
This is an engagement party?
Surprise!
Yes!
So good, we hoped you'd be the wizard and I. We couldn't be happier. Right, dear, couldn't be happier. Right here, look what we've got. A fairy tale plot, a very own happy ending. Where we couldn't be happier. True, dear, couldn't be happier. And we're happy to share our ending vicariously with all of you. He couldn't look handsomer, I couldn't feel humbler, we couldn't be happier, because happy is what happens when all your dreams come true.
And Glinda, dear, we're happy for you. As press secretary, I've striven to ensure all Oz knows the story of your braverism. How vividly I remember the day you were first summoned to an audience with Oz. And although he would not tell you why initially, when you bowed before his throne, he decreed you'd hence be known as Glinda, the god officially.
That's not how you described it to me.
No, not exactly. We'll talk about that later.
Then, with a jealous squeal, the Wicked Witch burst from concealment, where she had been lurking surreptitiously.
I hear she has an extra eye that always remains awake. I hear that she can shed her skin as easily as a snake. I hear some rebel animals activate her food and shelter. I hear her soul is so unclean.
Pure water! Melt her! What? Melt her! Please, somebody go and melt her! Do you hear that? Water will melt her? But people are so empty-headed to believe anything.
Excuse us, just a tick-tock.
I can't just stand here grinning, pretending to go along with all this.
No, do you think I like hearing them say those awful things about her? I hate it.
What are we doing here? Let's go. Let's get out of here.
I can't leave now. When people are looking to me to raise their spirits.
You can't leave because you can't resist this. That's the truth.
Well, maybe I can't. Is that so wrong? Who could?
You know who could. And who has.
Hero? I miss her too. But we can't just stop living. No one has searched harder for her than you. But don't you see? She doesn't want to be found. You've got to face it.
You're right. And look, if it'll make you happy, of course I'll marry you.
It'll make you happy too, right?
Well, you know me. I'm always happy.
The arrow! Oh, yes! That's plenty, dearest! He's going to fetch me a refreshment. He's so thoughtful that way. That's why I couldn't be happier. No, I couldn't be happier. Though it is, I bet, the tiniest thing, unlike I anticipated. But I couldn't be happier. Simply couldn't be happy. Oh no, not simply. Cause getting your dreams, it's strange, but it seems a little complicated. There's a kind of a certain cost. There's a couple of things get lost. There are bridges
happier. We couldn't be happier.
I couldn't be happier.
Faithfulness to you.
Will there be anything else, madam?
I've asked you to call me Nessa Rose, remember?
Yes, madam.
Buck?
Well, it seems the beautiful get more beautiful. Well, the green just get greener. Sorry, did I scare you? I seem to have that effect on people. It's good to see you.
What are you doing here?
Well, there's no place like home. I never thought I'd hear myself say this, but I need Father's help. I need him to stand with me.
That's impossible.
No, it isn't. He'll do it for you, Nessa. You know he will.
Father's dead.
What?
He's dead. I'm the governor now. Well, what did you expect? After he learned what you'd done, how you disgraced us, he died of shame, embarrassed to death.
Good. I'm glad. It's better.
It's a wicked thing to say.
No, it isn't. It's just true because now it's us and you can help me and together
All of us, shut up! First of all, I can't harbor a fugitive. I am an unelected official. And why should I help you? You fly around us trying to rescue animals you've never even met, and not once have you ever thought to use your powers to rescue me. All of my life I've depended on you. How do you think that feels? All of my life I've depended on you in this hideous chair with wheels, scrounging for scraps of pity to pick up, and longing to kick up my heels.
Nessa, there isn't a spell for everything. The power is mysterious. It's not like cobbling up a pair of... Wait.
What does it mean? Oh, my shoes! Oh, it feels like they're on fire! Oh, what have you done to my shoes? No, don't help me.
I've done what long ago I should, and finally from these powers something good. Finally, something good.
Oh, Buck! Buck, come quickly!
Buck.
Buck, come here at once!
Nessa, no one can know I am here.
What is it, Madam Guffey?
Oh no,
Stay back.
it's just me. I'm not going to hurt you.
You're lying! That's all you ever do. You and your sister, she's as wicked as you are.
Buck. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about my life. The little that's left of it. I'm not free to leave Munchkin Land. No, Bazaar! Ever since she took power, she's been stripping the Munchkins of our rights, and we didn't have that many to begin with. And do you know why?
To keep you here with me. But none of that matters anymore. Look.
You did this for her.
For both of us.
Nessa, this changes everything.
I know.
Nessa.
Yes.
Oh, Nessa. Surely now I'll matter less to you and you won't mind my leaving here tonight.
Leaving?
Yes, that ball that's being staged, announcing Glinda is engaged to Piero.
Glinda?
Yes, Nessa, that's right. And I've got to go appeal to her, express the way I feel to her. Oh, Nessa, I lost my heart to Glinda the moment I first saw her. You know that.
Lost your heart. Well, we'll see about that. Nessa, let him go. Did you think I'd let you leave me here flat?
Don't come any closer.
You're going to lose your heart to me, I tell you. If I have to, I have to. Magic spell you. Atu, Nessa, it's dangerous.
What's she doing?
You're pronouncing the words all wrong.
What are you? Don't try to stop me.
Oh no, Nessa, what is it?
My heart. It feels like it's shrinking.
Alpha Medusa! I can't. You can't reverse a spell once it's been cast. Well, then what will we do? Oh, this is all your fault! If you hadn't shown me that horrendous book! Hush, will you? I have to find another spell. It's the only thing that might work. Save him, please. Just save him. My poor Bach, my sweet, my brave him. Don't leave me till my sorry life has ceased. Alone and loveless here, with just the girl in the mirror, just her and me. The wicked witch of the East. We deserve each other. He's asleep. What about his heart? It's all right. He won't need one now. I've got to go to the Emerald City. What's happened to those monkeys is my fault. I have to set them free. You're not going back there to save some monkeys. You're going to find Piero, but it's too late. Oh, please don't leave me. I have done everything I could for you, and it hasn't been enough. And nothing ever will be. Alphaba, wait! Alphaba!
Where am I? What happened?
Nothing. You just fell asleep and...
What is it? What's wrong?
It wasn't me. It was her. I tried to stop her. Please. I said, it was Alphaba. It was Alphaba.
I knew you'd be back. Just hear me out. I don't want to harm you.
Oh, you have harmed me.
I know that, and I regret it.
Stay where you are. I am setting those monkeys free, and if you try to interfere or recall your guards,
I'm not gonna call anyone. Truth is, I'm glad to see you again. It gets pretty lonely for me around here. I know you must get lonely too.
you don't know the first thing about me.
Oh, but I do. I know the real reason you came back here. It's why everyone comes to see the wizard, so I'll grant their heart's desire.
I don't want anything from you.
Sure you do. You want to stop fighting, stop running. Alpha, but you've been so strong through all of this. Aren't you tired of being the strong one? Wouldn't you like someone to take care of you? Please. Can't we start again?
Don't you think I wish I could? I would give anything to turn back the clocks.
time when I actually believed you were wonderful. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Nobody believed in you more than I did.
Oh, Alpha, but try to understand it. I never had a family of my own. I was always traveling. I guess I just wanted to give the citizens of Oz everything.
So you lied to them?
Only verbally. Besides, they were the lies they wanted to hear. I never asked for this or planned it in advance. I was merely blown here by the winds of chance. I never saw myself as a Solomon or Socrates. I knew who I was, one of your dime a dozen mediocrities. Then suddenly I'm here, respected, worshipped even, just because the folks in Oz needed someone to believe in. Does it surprise you? I got hooked, and all too soon. What can I say? I got carried away, and not just by balloon. Wonderful. They called me wonderful. So I said, wonderful. If you insist, I will be wonderful. And they said, wonderful. Believe me, it's hard to resist, 'cause it feels wonderful. They think I'm wonderful. Hey, look who's wonderful, this cornfed pig, who said it might be keen to build a town of green and a wonderful road of yellow brick.
But it's all just smoke and mirrors, and that's the truth.
The truth is not a thing of fact or reason. The truth is just what everyone agrees on. And where I'm from, folks believe all sorts of things that aren't true. We call it history. A man's called a traitor or liberator. A rich man's a thief or philanthropist. Is one a crusader, a ruthless invader? It's all in which label is able to persist. There are precious beauties with moral ambiguity, so we act as though they don't exist. They call me wonderful, so I am wonderful. In fact, it's so much who I am, it's part of my name. And with my help, you can be the same. At long, long last, receive your due, long overdue. Alphabet, the most celebrated, the rehabilitated. Oh, there'll be such a whoop-de-doo. A celebration throughout Oz, that's all to do with you. Wonderful, I'll call you wonderful.
It does sound wonderful.
Trust me, it's fun when you are wonderful.
I could be wonderful.
Yes, wonderful, wonderful.
Wait. I'll accept your proposition.
Wonderful.
On one condition.
Yes.
You set those monkeys free.
Done.
all right, Dr. Dillamond? Oh, yeah, don't be afraid. It's me, Elphaba. Dr. Dillamond, don't you remember me? Can't you speak? You want to know my heart's desire? It's to fight you till the day I die!
Guards!
Dr. Dillamond!
Silence, witch! There's a goat on the lamb! Sir, never mind all that. Just fetch me some water. Water, sir? You heard me. As much as you can carry. Yes, sir!
Oh, Fiyero, not you too.
I said silence!
No!
Don't make a sound, Erasmus, unless you want all your guests to know the truth about the wonderful Wizard of Oz. I'll find Dillamond later. Now get out of here.
Fiyero, you frightened me. I thought you might have changed.
I have changed.
What's going on? Help me! Because you're alive! Oh, you shouldn't have come. If anyone discovers you...
Glinda, you better go.
Hero, what are you doing?
Please just go back to the
Oh,
bar.
Erasmus, he means no disrespectation. Please understand, we all went to school together.
Elphaba!
Hero, have you misplaced your mind? What are you doing?
I'm going with her.
What? What? What are you saying? That all this time, the two of you, behind my back?
Glinda, no, it wasn't like that.
Well, it was. But it wasn't. Let's go. Let's go!
Fine, go! You deserve each other!
Here, have a swig of this. Dulls the pain.
No, thank you. Is it true? Is it true? Is it true? Your betrothed has brought her into custody.
I'm afraid our new captain of the guard had other plans.
What? She's not being captured?
Quite the opposite. And considering how well she eluded us last time.
We must smoke her out, force her to show herself.
But how?
Her sister. What's that? What did she say? Use her sister, spread a rumor, make her think her sister is in trouble. She'll fly to her side, and you'll have her.
Ooh, now that's good.
And if your Erasmus will excuse me, I have a slight headache. I think I'll lie down. A rumor won't do it. Elphaba is too smart.
Oh, far too smart.
Perhaps a change in the weather. Don't wish, don't stop wishing only wounds the heart. There's a girl I know. He loves her so. I'm not that girl.
Kiss me too fiercely, hold me too tight. I need help believing you're with me tonight. My wildest dreamings could not foresee lying beside you, with you wanting me. Just for this moment, as long as you're mine, I've lost all resistance and crossed the borderline. And if it turns out it's over too fast, I'll make every last moment last. I wish I could be beautiful for you.
Elphaba.
But don't tell me that I am. You don't have to lie to me.
It's not lying. It's looking at things another way. You and Glinda will make up in so many issues.
Listen. Do you? It sounds like somebody in pain.
It's just the wind.
My sister's in danger.
What? How do you know?
I don't know. I just do. Oh my God! Do you see that?
No, what do you see?
It doesn't make any sense. It's a house. It's flying through the sky. I have to go to Nessa.
I'll come with you.
No, you mustn't. It's too dangerous.
Listen to me. My family has a castle in Kiarako. No one's ever there except the sentries who watch over it. We've never lived in it.
Where do you live?
The other castle.
Oh, of course.
It's the perfect hideout. Tunnels, secret passageways. We'll be safe there.
We will see each other again, won't we?
Elphaba. We're going to be together always. I can see houses flying through the sky. Can't you see that?
That's right! Just take that one road the whole time! I hope they don't lost. They're so bad at giving directions. Oh, Nessa.
What a touching display of grief.
I don't believe we have anything further to say to one another.
I wanted something to remember her by. And all that was left were those shoes. And now that wretched little farm girl has walked off with them. So I would appreciate some time alone to say goodbye to my sister. Oh, Nessa, forgive me.
Don't blame yourself. It's dreadful, it is, to have a house fall on you. But accidents will happen.
You call this an accident?
Yes. Well, maybe not an accident.
Well, then what
but-
would you call it?
Well, a regime change caused by a bizarre and unexpected twister of fate.
So cyclones just appear out of the blue.
I don't know, I never really
No, of course you never, because you're too busy telling everyone how wonderful everything is.
Well, I'm a public figure now. People expect me to tell them. Be encouraging. And what exactly have you been doing besides riding around on that filthy old thing?
Oh, well, we can't all come and go by Bubble. Whose invention was that anyway? The wizard's? Of course, even if it was, I'm sure he'd still take credit for it.
Yes, well, a lot of us are taking things that don't belong to us, aren't we?
Now you wait just a clock tick. I know it may be difficult for that blissful blonde brain of yours to comprehend that someone like him could actually choose someone like me. But it's happened. It's real. And you can wave that ridiculous wand all you want. You can't change it. He doesn't belong to you. He doesn't love you. He never did. He loves me. Oh, feel better?
Yes. I do.
Good. So do I. believe he would sink this low. Use my sister's death as a trap to capture me?
No, no.
Let the green girl go!
Fiyero, coming on. Fiyero!
Let her go, or explain to all Oz how the wizard's guards watched. While Glinda the Good was slain.
Fiyero, no.
I said let her go. Elphaba, go, now!
Not without you, Fiyero.
Hush, now! Go!
Do it.
Seize him!
No, no, what are you doing? Stop. Stop in the name of goodness! Stop! Don't you see? He was never going to harm me. He loves her.
Glinda, I'm so sorry. Take him out to that field there!
No, no, right?
Hold him up on those poles till he tells us where the witch went.
Don't hurt him. Please don't hurt him. No.
Let him feel no pain. His bones never break, and however they try to destroy him, let him never die. Let him never die. What good is this chanting? I don't even know what I'm reading. I don't even know what trick I ought to try. Fiyero, where are you? Already dead or bleeding. One more disaster I can add to my generous supply. Deed goes unpunished. No act of charity goes unresented. No good deed goes unpunished. That's my new creed. My road of good intentions led where such roads always lead. No good deed goes unpunished. That's all. Dr. Diamond. One question haunts and hurts. Too much to mention. Was I really seeking good, or just seeking attention? Is that all good deeds are when looked at with an ice-cold eye? If that's all good deeds are, maybe that's the reason why. No good deed goes unpunished. All helpful urges should be circumvented. No good deed goes unpunished. Sure, I meant well, wasn't quite well mended. I
Elphaba can take care of herself.
Madam, something's been troubling me about Nessa Rose and that cyclone.
Yes, I suppose it was just her time.
Was it? Or did you?
Now you listen to me, Missy. The rest of Oz may have fallen for that R&I good routine, but I know better. You've wanted this from the beginning, and now you're getting what you wanted. So just smile and wave and shut up! Good fortune! Good fortune, Witch Hunter!
You want to see your Aunt Em and your Uncle What's-His-Name again? Then get those shoes off your feet! Sweet little brat took the dead woman's shoes and must have been raised in a barn. Chistery, where are you? Oh, there you are. Chistery, where are the others? Chistery, if you don't at least try to keep speaking, you will never... Go away.
They're coming for you!
Go away.
Let the little girl go! And that poor little dog! Dodo! Elphaba, I know you don't want to hear this, but somebody has to say it. You are out of control. I mean, come on. They're just shoes. Let it go. Elphie, please, you can't go on like this.
I can do anything I want. I'm the Wicked Witch of the West. Oh, at last, what took you so long? What is this? Why are you bothering me with this?
What is it? What's wrong? Fiero, isn't it? Is he?
We've seen his face for the last time.
Oh.
You're right. It's time. I surrender.
Elphie, what is it?
You can't be found here. You must go.
No.
Yes, you must.
Let me tell them. I'll tell everyone the truth.
No, they will just turn against you.
I don't care.
Well, I do. Promise me you won't try to clear my name.
Elphie, no. I promise. All right. I promise. But I don't understand.
I'm limited. Just look at me. I'm limited. And just look at you. You can do all I couldn't do. Glinda. Here. Go on, take it.
You know I can't read
But
that.
you'll just have to learn. Because now it's up to you. For both of us. Now it's up to you.
Oh, Elphie.
You're the only friend I've ever had.
And I've had so many friends. But only one that mattered. I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes a sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the woods. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made from what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship alone from its mooring by the wind off the sea, like a sea dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for. But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a ship blown from its passage by the wind off, like a stream that beats the dropped by the half-acre dawn. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. And because I knew you, because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. What was that? No one can know you were here. Hide yourself. Elfie?
Miss Glinda.
I don't know why you're so despondiary. I thought it went quite well. They seemed thrilled to shreds with their brains and their hearts and everything. Linda? Well, I thought you'd be out festivating.
This was Elphaba's. What?
What's that you say?
Just a keepsake. Belonged to her mother. She told me so herself. Have you ever seen a little green bottle like this? One other time, and it was right here in this room. You offered me a drink from it.
This belonged to her mother? Oh, my Lord. I am a sentimental man who always longed to be a father.
So, she was yours all along.
That's it. That's why she had such power. She was a child of both worlds.
I want you to leave, Oz. I'll make the pronouncement myself that the strains of wizardship have been too much, and you're taking an indefinite leave of absence. Did you hear what I said?
Yes, Your Goodness.
You're gonna go get your balloon ready.
Linda, dear, I know we've had our minuscule differentiations in the past, but...
Have you ever considered how you'd fare in captivity?
What? I do.
Captivity? Prison? Personally, I can't imagine you'll hold up very well. You see, my personal opinion is that you do not have what it takes. I hope you prove me wrong. I doubt you will. Take her away!
What? No!
The wickedest fish there ever was, the enemy of all of us here in Oz.
You did the best you could. You saved my life.
I still think you're beautiful.
You don't have to lie to me.
It's not lying. It's looking at things another way.
Try to help. I'd like to try to be Glinda, the good.
It's time to go.
We can never come back to Oz, can we?
No.
I only wish.
What?
I wish Glinda could know we're alive.
She can't know. Now that we want to be safe, no one can ever know